back. We'd like to thank our friends from Hofa for letting us shoot here in the
Hofa Lazy Boy Man Cave.
Yes, sir.
That's right. And we're here to react to the trades that went down. Ron, Viz, we didn't get Anthony Davis, but Muscala and
Pwede na.
Bullock.
Pwede na.
Ano yung sabi mo kanina?
Yung one game ni Muscala tsaka ni Bullock, pwede nang one quarter ni AD.
Not bad. Not bad. No, pero seriously speaking, how do you think the front office did? How would you rate them?
At least nag-try sila. They tried to get AD.
Yeah.
We ended up with Bullock and Muscala. Siyempre bad trip, di ba?
Yeah.
Kasi we offered everybody, reportedly,
And
we
then
offered...
some.
Alam mo, pagsisisihan na lang ni Del Demps lahat to. Del Demps, good luck na lang sa'yo, ha?
Ron, what do you think?
Well, yun nga sabi nila guys parang, did you hear the reports that Genie Bus is getting pissed off? What's the revenue sharing for? You guys are taking the Lakers' money when they're making money and then you don't want to deal with the Lakers. What's that about?
Yes,
Diba? Like, si Pop, like you were saying earlier, I mean, that has to be tampering. Telling Del Demps to not deal with us? Come on.
Diba?
Alleged.
Taking our money and you don't want to deal with us?
Alleged.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
true.
low.
You know what's
Yeah,
funny though?
yeah.
Yung Lakers, pag di nila nakukuha yung gusto nila, galit na galit, no?
Hey man, Chris Paul trade, you veto that shit and it's the same New Orleans
Gusto
team.
yun.
Parang may conspiracy
Come on.
against
Oh,
us.
galit
Parang may-
galit.
Baka never na dapat yung makipag-trade sa New
Galit.
Orleans.
Hindi na. Speaking of New Orleans, I mean, I'm sure you guys have read about that. The owner of the Pelicans is the same owner of the Saints, the football team.
Yeah.
And they're notoriously anti-player rights. They're all about franchise. So if
Is
you're
it
never
the
gonna do
franchise though? Parang what I heard was the widow Benson.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not familiar with the workings of the
That
NBA.
true, yeah.
NFL talaga siya.
No,
NFL
like,
talaga
why do
sila.
I gotta trade Anthony Davis when he's on contract for a year and a half?
Yeah.
Grabe
Why
yung
don't I
analysis
keep
nyo. Or
it?
baka lang hindi kasi ganun kaganda yung offer.
No way.
Sabi ni Ainge, I have a better offer, but we beat those dudes.
Yeah. I don't buy that the Celtics
BI?
young core is better than our young core.
No way.
I don't buy it.
I don't.
That's what-
They're young core.
Yun yung mga sinasabi ng mga Laker haters na walang kwenta yung mga boys natin. Nakita mo naman.
Numbers to
Mo naman.
numbers. Kuzma is averaging more points than Tatum.
Si Rondo pa lang, ay, hindi na pala siya.
Guys, hayaan nyo na sila kasi syempre, kung di nyo makuha si AD, celebrate na kayo na nanalo kayo sa game-winning shot nyo.
Okay na rin.
But you know what?
Any win over the Celtics. Any win over the Celtics, I'll take that as a big... Anyway, speaking of the young core, let's grade the young core. So, Magic and Rob Pelinka decided not to give up all those guys. So I'm glad that we still have them. We can still develop. Obviously, they need to kind of fix things. The morale is down. I hope the win over the Celtics fixes that. But how do you think those guys are doing? BI, Kuz, Josh Hart,
Lonzo.
Zubac, we're gonna miss you, buddy. But everyone else, how do you think they're doing so far? Ron, so let's start with BI.
BI? Well, I'm kind of disappointed. Kasi, I mean, the whole month that LeBron was down, I mean, it was his chance to shine.
That's
They
right.
gave him a whole month to prove his worth, and then he sort of fizzled it. He had some good games, but
He did.
diba? But then he
Overrated.
needs to- yeah. Well,
Yung per 36 minutes niya, it's pretty good.
did you see that graphic na Brandon Ingram at 19 is averaging more points than James Harden, Paul George, and one more guy, one more All-Star. I saw that graphic. So, I don't know.
Jordan.
And
Baka
if you
naman,
think
baka
about
naman
it,
meron.
grade-wise, I would give him, what, A, B, C, D ba tayo? I'd give him a solid B because I expected him to be better than he is, but he hasn't been terrible.
As a high draft pick, the pressure is on you to perform right away. But people they're always comparing him to like KD.
the next
But he's-
KD.
Yeah, but what they're saying now is that he's more of like a Paul George or a
Darius
Kawhi.
Miles.
It takes longer to develop.
Yes.
Okay, so
Or Darius Smiles.
Yes.
Right? Same kasi.
Bigyan ko muna ng C si Ingram for this.
Whoa.
For the first half of the season. Yung shooting percentage niya, it's pretty good, but
Could
yung
improve.
threes
Yeah,
niya,
could
hindi pa rin
improve.
nag-i-improve. Wala siyang threes masyado.
Okay.
decision making.
Ang gusto ko lang sa kanya yung defense niya, yung length niya, ginagamit niya na medyo lumalaki ng
But then
katawan
his
niya.
body, don't you think his body took a good step?
Yes.
I don't check out Brandon.
Off the
Yeah.
dribble.
Akala ko sabi mo, you don't check out his body.
Well, that. You do?
Si Kuzma, yan, B. For me, B lang si Kuzma.
B lang din?
B lang din. Kasi, he's good, pero may mga games din na he's not.
I would
Yeah.
give Kuzma a lower grade.
Yeah.
Ha?
Oh, ayun, yan.
Lower?
He's a chucker. That's what.
Oh.
Lower than
Yeah,
lower than
scorer
C,
na siya.
so he'd get a D for you?
No,
No,
lower
lower
than B.
Oh, lower than a B.
Lower than
than B.
Ingram.
How personally,
How
I
about
feel like it's good that he's just a one-dimensional guy. Parang I feel
Kuz,
like
si Kuz.
it's something
Think
that
so?
a team needs.
May pagka-bias yung dating niya,
let him
no?
score. Let him be the guy.
Oh.
Parang, okay, Jamal Crawford made a living off of that.
He
You know what I mean?
doesn't need the ball.
That's
Yeah,
true.
and he was what?
Perfect.
Just finish,
Pang
no?
ilang pick siya. Diba? So he doesn't have to be
Yeah.
he doesn't have to be a stat stuffer. Next young guy. So we have Josh Hart. What do you think?
Alam mo, he started out pretty strong, ha?
I still like him a
Wow.
lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
still
pretty
like
good.
him a
Pero
lot.
itong past few weeks or this month, I
C,
think he's
C
confident.
minus.
C minus.
Oh, I think his
C-minus.
confidence is shot
So
right
si Ingram pa rin pumapasa.
Oo nga.
now. For me, si Kuz, B.
Si Hart kasi, he's known for hustle, energy,
D.
defense, and I don't see it anymore.
Oo,
Yeah, that's
parang-
true.
Where is it?
Yeah.
That's true.
Undersized yata kasi si
Nawala yung
Josh.
confidence niya.
Yeah.
Undersized siya eh, no?
Pero sa lahat ng young guys, for me, na
Surprising.
sa Lakers,
Ah.
hindi surprising. Yung pinaka-importante sa Lakers is Lonzo.
I agree.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
For
Let's talk
me-
about Zoe then.
Exactly.
Let's talk
For
about
me,
Zoe.
yung pinakita ni Lonzo before siya ma-injure,
Triple doubles.
saka yung presence niya sa defense eh.
Our defense took a major hit when
Exactly.
yeah,
Pati yung, syempre, yung ball handling niya, everything. Pero yung
Yeah.
defense talaga niya eh.
yeah, iba
Doon
rin
mo
eh.
makikita pag pinapanood mo si Lonzo and yung Lakers, he really makes a difference eh.
Sabi nga ni LeBron, di ba, after the game, we missed our young PG Zoe.
Exactly.
Although,
Shout out.
sabi din ng airpot niya, mas magaling kay LeBron si Lonzo.
Sinabi din niya na mas magaling siya kay MJ, so we're not listening to LeVar, obviously. Okay, so grade Zoe.
B+.
I would agree
B+.
with him. He's the best of the young core,
Yeah.
and that's why you want him on your team kasi he doesn't need the ball. He affects everyone with his enthusiastic play on D and
That's
on
true, that's
offense.
true.
Yes.
I
That's a
love the
very
kid.
Saka
not...
nag-improve na yung shooting niya, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a few extra credits for the we ain't going nowhere. I love that. Thank you, Lonzo, for doing
Sobrang
that.
surprising na si Lonzo yung napili niya lahat. No, I mean, if
Oh,
October,
Kasi
kunwari
pinaka-hate mo
October,
sa lahat ng mga
kung nag-usap
young
tayo ng
core.
October, lahat kayo, Kuz, lahat kayo, Brandon,
Yeah.
Ingram,
Ako
it's gonna
heart-
be-
ako heart
Ako
guy.
Lonzo
Hard.
talaga ako. Hindi, ako sabi ko sa'yo,
Who's yung
pantay-pantay
sabi
yung
mo eh?
pagmamahal ko sa mga bata.
Kids.
So
Yeah.
let's talk about the future a bit. So we ended up getting just two okay guys.
Reggie's
Stayed with
not
our
so
core.
Bullock.
I hope not. I hope
Reggie,
not.
not so Bullock.
So what does it mean for us moving forward? We obviously still can get AD for less
Yeah.
for
Why
less
would it be less again?
because he's a free agent.
But he's not gonna be a free agent this summer. diba?
No.
Next summer.
You, if you're Magic, would you try again?
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of happy that we didn't get him because I wanted to keep the young core. But yeah, you try again. AD is a generational player.
That's right.
But I mean, I wanted to keep the young core, but then if you get a chance to get someone like
Yeah.
Anthony Davis, who after 5 more drafts, you're not going to see another Anthony Davis.
Oo.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
Diba? You can always get young talent, but
Yep.
But if you were gonna trade everyone that was off, that were allegedly offered, would you do it? Si Lonzo, Hart,
Lahat.
Kuz,
Lahat.
Ingram,
I
and then
would do
2
it.
picks.
sans the picks. Because you never know. Anthony Davis isn't really a hardy guy. He always gets hurt. LeBron's getting up there in age. We don't want to be the Brooklyn Nets.
Oo.
You trade away your picks for
For
Garnett
KG
and
and-
KG.
yeah.
And,
Then, di
and
ba?
Paul Pierce. So,
He's 35 next year.
Yeah.
36. I mean, I don't think he's gonna be.
kailangan na mag-retire, no?
Diba?
Hindi, mga 42 yan.
Siguro mga 7 more years pa yun.
Chavo,
7 more
LeBron
years.
James Jr.
Dudot yung aabutan. Di ba?
Well, ikaw, what do you think? Are you hopeful? Are you optimistic? Is it glass half full? What?
Well, ngayon, unpredictable na kasi kung ano ibibigay ba ni Del Dem sa Celtics dahil daw may Tatum offer sila. We'll see kung ano mga offers ng ano. Pero I would try again, of course.
Anyone else in the radar?
Is Kemba?
Kyrie.
Kemba,
Kyrie.
Kyrie AD, yan ang mangyayari dyan.
Kawhi, wala na. Wala na eh. no?
Wala.
Wala na
Ngayon na si Kawhi, okay na siya sa Clippers kung gusto niya din.
Okay, final round. Yes or no? Are the Lakers gonna make it to the playoffs?
It's hard to say. I mean, the Kings are really good. They had just added Harrison Barnes. Start of the season, I said yes, they're making the playoffs now. I'm gonna have to say no.
Oh, God.
Playoffs. You can't doubt
out
LeBron.
LeBron.
No? But 8 seed,
Yeah.
exciting yun. Warriors yung katapat, diba?
5th seed. Dahil lang. Mag-playoffs.
Lasing eh. Lasing ka ba?
Mag-playoffs yan. LeBron?
Ako,
Yun lang.
With the young kid?
Feeling ko seventh seed.
Oh, yun.
Yeah,
Exactly.
All right, thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to our homies from Hofa, Viz, of course, and Ron, and shout out to Tep for letting us shoot here in the Hofa Man Cave. And of course, please check out our other content, True to Size, Word Up, all of that stuff, youtube.com/BuhayBasketPH. We're going to be giving away some shoes, so stay tuned for that.
We are?
Yeah.